Hi, my name's Keaton Wooten, and I'm going to share with you how I became a Wooten. So, pre-adoption, I was an only child. I lived with my mom. My mom was a only parent. She didn't really have a job, so we kind of had trouble staying in one house or trying to pay bills and stuff like that. So we moved around a lot. I mostly stayed with a babysitter or a guardian that could watch me while mom would go do her things to try to make money, things of those sorts. After a little while, mom started to hang out with the wrong crowd, eventually got into drugs, things of that sort, and the people that she hung around with started to abuse or use cruel words to her or me, and that was a lot of trouble, traumatic stuff that I went through. After a while at school, this happened for about 4 years, and around third grade somebody started to notice at school and they contacted DSS. So after DSS got involved, there was a lady that came and talked to me. And then one day she came in around third grade and she asked me to go for a ride with her. And she took me to these people's houses, or this person's house, and I stayed with them for probably a few years, 2 or 3 years. And there was complications there, so DSS took me back in and I had to get moved around for a few months, and then I started staying with a family in Nebo. 5th grade, I started at Nebo Elementary with the family I was with, and one day while I was at Nebo, I went through a little problem and had to go talk to the counselor, and it turned out that the counselor was Christina Wooten, Miss Wooten, and she helped me out with that. And then every day morning before class, I'd go to her office, talk to her, get a handful of M&Ms before class. But then by the end of 5th grade, she looked at my scenario with what I was, and she and my dad started going through the process of getting their license to adopt. If I wouldn't have gotten adopted, I would be in some dark places. I don't necessarily know where or what I would be doing right now in this point in my life or the future, but now knowing that I'm adopted and have a actual steady family, things of those sorts, I know that I can do things like go to college, actually have a successful future, and not have any problems thinking about drugs or getting anything like that. To finish off, I just want to say I'm extremely thankful for everything my family has done from then till now. And to sum it all up, I was just a random kid, nothing special about me, and they still chose to love me and take me in.